Guys, welcome to the train station.
Wow.
I like how you introduce everything. Like, there's not signs that we can read.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's not the same energy.
Yeah, I love it.
I'm really excited to show you my home.
Okay.
Maya.
Yes.
Thank
guys
you, Suki.
Enter the Grand Earth Kingdom, or the Ba Sing Se monorail station. Each ring has several of these stations that go around. This is how they travel between the different things. Earthbending at its core. There are ornate flooring, like glossy green tile, some laced with gold. The whiplash of poverty is you step basically from the dirt to the lower ring train station, heavily guarded. Almost as many soldiers as there are travelers, as many lower ring citizens are definitely not on their citizens card able to even travel to the middle ring. So it's almost like a shielded location to most of them. But you enter through high ceilings, pillars, archways. There are decorative flags of the Earth Kingdom, etched in stone, etched in gold, all throughout here, as you do see these little monorails. Modern, sophisticated design. You're familiar with this from Fire Nation tech, as this is probably the most tech you've seen in a minute. As these beautiful train carts go on these tracks, pushed by earthbenders, two earthbenders on the side, as they pull up, and people funnel through.
We have to remain as inconspicuous as possible.
Right.
So we're just going shopping.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
get tickets. We'll
Whichever
obey
one-
the law.
Obey the law. Whichever one has the shortest line is the one we'll hop in on.
Wonderful. So you guys buy a ticket?
Yes.
Okay, you use some of your gold pouch money to buy the tickets?
Yeah, Benny,
It's Barry, but okay.
Barry.
Bear.
I'll allow it.
Yeah, Barry.
Yeah.
Barry.
The sliding door opens. You buying tickets?
Yes, sir. 5.
I'm a girl.
Please. Sorry, I just meant like yes, sir, and like the you got it. But that's my bad.
How many
Forgive
tickets?
me. 5. 5.
Whoa.
Money. Done.
Have a lovely day.
Great. You guys have official tickets.
Thank you.
Yeah, the least crowded car probably is where we want to head.
Okay, as you guys step
Act
onto
normal,
the
everyone.
train, basically it opens. Immediately, a soldier steps out of the monorail, wearing almost like a different variation of the Earth Kingdom soldiers. Seems like this one's more formal, and looks at all of you, citizens. Paperwork, identification card.
Oh, yes.
Oh, here's my ID.
Checks the rings on all of them. You guys have middle ring, and then of course the one day pass
pass.
to the upper ring. Where will you be traveling today?
middle ring.
Please stand by.
Oh, sorry.
This begins to open up another scroll.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry. I just am so motion sick.
We haven't even started moving yet.
It's like pre-motion
yeah.
sickness. It's when she's ever on a train vehicle.
It's like
She's
when I
body-
think it's
Yeah,
moving, but you're actually stationary. I like grab onto him and I fall, and I want to like try and grab the bottom and rip it in half. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just feel like we're moving.
I'm so sorry.
We're just moving.
Do you have any like motion sickness medicine?
Kind of like pushes you into the cart.
Oh,
Move. Get inside now.
So sorry about that,
I'm
sir.
so sorry.
So sorry about that.
Once we
get you
start
some
moving, I'll be fine. Yeah.
A few other people enter the cart too and like look at you like, and then they go sit down and
It's
then
best
the
you sit over
doors
there.
just
She might-
close.
Can I-
GM.
Sorry, can I try and keep the scraps of the paper at least?
Airbend them back.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. In case
Oh my god.
And then you hear a loud knock on the monorail, and then the two earthbenders in the back begin their shift as this monorail goes flying through the rails all the way.
Wait, I actually do feel. Wait, no, I'm good.
I just switched sides.
Sorry.
Market Square, and there is the Public Square. Which one do you go for?
Ooh, what do you guys think? I mean, the market questioner is that? Ooh,
I gotta ask. Where's Jerry?
That place.
Yeah!
Jerry.
You guys know where I
Middle
went.
ring.
All right.
Yes.
Where is incense make? Where's Cecil?
Oh, yeah.
That's
Upper
the upper ring.
Upper.
Upper.
Oh.
That's why we were so annoying.
Right, but I'm down to head to the market.
Barry, what was on the paper?
Oh yeah, let's see.
Well, there's no one around. Like while we're not in front of any guards.
You got it pretty good, I'd say.
Do you have?
There
That's good.
is a
Yeah.
collection of wanted criminals, both in the city and internationally.
Wow.
There is a note to report to Grand Counselor Rumo if there is any appearance of air nomad and or
Great.
water tribe traveling.
Great. So they're definitely on the lookout for us, which isn't great.
No.
Why'd they make me look like that?
Oh no, that's how you
That
look.
was your cousin. Your cousin.
I feel like that's a little. It's fine.
As the monorail comes to a stop in the market square. Doors open, more people funnel in, you see a completely different social class of the lower ring. As getting off, you're now seeing people from lower, middle, and upper all going into their different monorails throughout the city. As now you're in the heart of it. As you are going on the monorail, you look out both windows. As far as the horizon goes, there's a part of the city. This is a massive, massive city. No one's seen anything like it. Wow. I think Ba Sing Se is the size of your Fire Nation Island, I think. Looking at it, that looks like that. Yeah.
It's like a different planet.
Oh, it's a bustling industry of commerce. Traders and craftsmen and people selling rugs, people selling tools. A lot different than the lower ring. All the buildings are in proper condition. They're not tall buildings. They're probably 1 story or 1.5 or 2 stories. The streets are paved. You're walking on cement or stone. People are more polite. They're orderly, where you see, one group of people walking in one way, people are walking this way. The clothing on everyone is also just a little bit higher fashioned. You have finer prints, a little bit of style to them. You do smell immediately the sensation of Jerry's Burgers, as there is a line out the door
cartoon
right
floating
now.
over there.
As there is a backlog. You know how some fast food places have the lines that go around the block and go through? That's Jerry's Burgers right now, as you're hearing, order up, yeah! How do you proceed?
Well, we gotta get in line. I think I don't want to make a big scene right now, right?
Yeah.
Aren't you a vegetarian?
Yes.
Eastside!
No.
No,
Is that you?
No.
That's my best friend, everyone! That's my best friend! Jerry! Here, cut his line!
I turn away.
Yeah, I also turn around.
Yeah! That's a great dance move! Yeah!
Oh, there's something
Eastside,
over
was that
there.
your airbending move?
Well, now we have to go up to run.
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
Sprint
Come on,
over
buddy.
to Jared and be like, buddy, you gotta stop talking.
Because we have some eating to do?
You're right. Let's do this inside.
Brother, life is great. Life is great. The stand could not be better.
Clearly, business is booming.
But it's because of my confidence.
Uh-huh.
It turns out when I looked in the reflection of the water pond, it was me holding myself back.
Wow.
And now I've reached my full potential, and it was all thanks to you because I got her back.
Yes, you
I got
did.
her
I
back.
knew you would.
I got
That's
her
my
back.
guy. I give him a big hug. I'm like, that's my
I love you,
guy.
Eastside.
I love you too, brother. But call me
Yeah,
Barry.
you want burger too?
Yeah.
Are you his friends?
Guys, I think we have to kill Jerry.
No.
One Jerry burger
You're like, Jerry,
with
Jerry,
extra
let me
grilled
explain.
onions, tomato,
Oh my
lettuce,
God.
cheddar cheese.
Oh, he's done it
provolone,
How
fresh
is
cabbage.
this better than last time?
Because I'm confident.
Oh my God!
I believe in myself and my potential.
Right.
I think
You guys go,
this
are you his
better
fellow
be worth
spies?
our
Yeah.
lives.
No.
What's been going on since I've been gone? I know it's been like 4 months. Is there any happenings, any news that I should be aware of?
No, actually, everything's more than fun in Ba Sing Se. What the upper ring and the king is saying is that things are better than ever, and we're about to all just be in for a great year.
Right.
Sure.
And they're also randomly like starting to enlist more people in the army. I think they're really trying to, get lower rank people to join up
Yeah.
and fight for their country. And I'm proud of them. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, they're not building up for anything.
Yeah.
Wow.
Great, wonderful.
Do me a favor. Hey, stick to burgers, pal. We've got enough people on the front line, my friend.
Anyways, thank you guys for stopping by.
Okay.
Jerry, you're a good man. just have to remember that.
We need to leave.
Remember to be her friend first, and then you can be her husband.
Guys, we have to.
We have to kill everyone here.
Where do you guys go next?
Away, far away from here. We head to the. So in the middle ring is where the.
Yeah, the firelight
Yeah,
fountain.
let's go to the.
Oh yeah.
Let's go check out what that is.
Let me pull up my little map. Oh, I know where it is.
I think the quickest we can get done with everything we need here, the better, because the longer we stay here, the worse it's going to get.
You all enter the public square. You make your way through. Think of a lot of social buildings. There's a lot of tea shops. There's a lot of restaurants. There's a lot of places of gather. There's a theater. There's a haiku, like poetry class. There's like there's a ton of different venues here in this social area of the middle ring. As you approach the firelight fountain, just a small landmark. I mean, you all know how big the city is. There's probably a few hundred different gathering places for people to, enjoy. As water spewing, people donate their coins, make wishes. There are little flocks of turtle ducks that quack through. People give it breadcrumbs. There are a large group of children that are running around and playing and laughing. There are people sitting on park benches, people reading, and there is one gentleman by the fountain who sits crisscross in front of a pie show table. Now, there is no presence of any guards here. This is one place that you see that they pull back their order, that they give completely to the community.
Well, I suppose the guy playing Pie Show, I mean...
Do you know how to play?
Do I know how to play?
Do we notice that the tiles are the same as what?
The White Lotus is just a regular tile in the game. So he has two that have special engravings, but to the average eye, it's just a Pie Show tile. It's about how you use it.
Okay, well, what do you guys think? Is there anything you want to do before I talk to him? Make a wish, maybe?
I just think those don't work.
Oh.
So we gotta go.
All right, okay. I have my 2 pie show towels in my hand, and I approach the pie show table guy. And I'm just looking, I'm like, ooh. I've never learned how to play this game. Are you any good? Yeah? Would you wanna...
Oh,
Ooh. Were you saying something? Sorry.
care to play?
Well, would you want to give me maybe a few tips on how to begin, or like just the general rules? Yeah, I'll play.
Then take a seat.
Okay, I sit down in front of him.
As he begins to set up the game board. Everyone else.
I think we all kind of go up behind him, but I kind of want take a couple steps back and just be on guard.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, well, you are...
Oh, dope! Thank God.
You are seeing... You're hearing the children laugh. You're seeing that they seem to be jumping on some of the benches. They seem to be all over the place, just kind of going a little ham. As you notice that they are kind of pranking people. As one quickly comes up and takes your hood down. And then runs. Kind of tugs at the hood and then runs and goes tee-hee-hee. Yuki, another one, kind of takes your hood off and goes ha-ha and then runs as they're trying to mess up your hair. And they kind of just run around in a circle and kind of hide behind the bench as they take your hoods down.
Kids these days.
So
What are you gonna do with them?
funny.
You know.
I'm gonna just make myself a little scared. I'm gonna try to blend into the crowd. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go up to the fountain and be oh wow, what a cool fountain. What the fuck is happening?
Kai's kind of between the fountain and the not the pie show table, but
Close enough to Tudlow?
Yeah, because she's curious about what the tiles are.
Okay, wonderful.
She's also making sure Flappy doesn't come out of her bag.
Right.
Flappy is currently eyeing Biko and his gang as he wants to join them.
No, it's not safe. It's not safe.
This man is wearing almost monk-like robes, but in the Earth Kingdom palette, he seems to be bald, including his eyebrows as well, and he just seems quite serene, patient. You notice that he does not blink very often, just takes it a lot in. It looks in all sorts of directions as he takes his pie show tile and he begins to play. You know, Professor Hanu loved pie show and maybe tried to teach you once or twice. You didn't take on. But do you try and replicate what his moves would be in the game when he would play people at tea shops or play people in the library of the university?
Oh, for sure. Everything I know is kind of from Professor Hanu, so
Then I need
follow.
you to make a focus roll.
9, 10, 11, 12.
It's almost like a familiar sequence as he puts down a tile, forming a pattern, and you are following suit in your own pattern. And you too are playing this game as you are remembering Hanu's thing. You don't know if you're winning or losing, you just know it's familiar that Hanu has done it before. As finally, the pieces come to an end, and there's one last one for you to place. Which Paisho tile do you put down?
Oh my gosh. I take it from my hands and I look at the two that are in. Oh no. Oh no, I don't know which one. Something about me is I'm also very indecisive. I look at him. Can I wait and listen to study his eyes? And study which one he's looking at? I'm gonna look around to the people that are closest to me out of you guys, and I'm like,
I just point at one of them.
Yeah.
I point
okay,
at the other one.
great. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm going to. So there's one that says, what did it say on the back of?
It was just the symbol of spiritology,
Ooh, and then the other one was
the fountain in front of you.
ooh. Okay, well I'm probably gonna do the one with the fountain. I place that tile down.
As you place the White Lotus as the completing tile, you form on the board a White Lotus itself. It seems to match the tile as the man in front of you goes. Well played, Tudlow.
Do you know my name? What was your name?
You must act natural. Your friends and you are in grave danger.
Awesome.
Wonderful game. As he gives you a gesture, he shakes your hand, and then he just gets up and packs up his tiles, and he leaves the firelight fountain towards one of the buildings.
I look at everyone and I just go,
Follow.
Are you okay?
Go. Okay. We got it.
okay.
We're leaving. Great. As you all then move in follow that direction, right? You follow this man.
I do.
He walks in between two of the buildings of commerce. There's almost like an alleyway. Just straight shot, stone walls on each side. As he's walking straight, and then he takes a right, and he walks through the wall in between two barrels. You just see maybe he earth bends with his mind and just almost like vanishes in between this wall, disappears.
I'm gonna try to earthbend, because that's what I know. Well, first of all, let me try just walking into the wall and see what happens.
You take 1 fatigue damage.
Why did you walk
As you go-
forward so
You
violently?
go 1 step and bam!
Right.
Stone wall.
Truly
you
are.
okay? A couple,
God.
maybe a chunk goes.
Yeah, I thought I would try something.
Do you walk into walls often?
No. Well, actually, I did once.
We saw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, let me try something else. I earthbent it this time.
Okay, you have to focus.
Okay. Oh, here it is. 3, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Feeling the wall, you feel it's hollow, that it's not dense on the other side. As you open up a quick path for everyone to enter into this room.
Behind everyone coming in, I close it.
You all enter a dimly lit, small room, but you do notice that the walls of this secret chamber are of the shape of the White Lotus tile that you were watching him play. There is lavish rugs, there seems to be a few chairs, a lot of scrolls, as this man stands at the end of it, already sitting on one of the chairs.
So, where's Professor Hanu? How do we help? How do you know him? How do you know me?
I'm sorry, who are you?
My name is Honoro.
And that means something to who?
what's happening? You said that we were in danger. Why? Who? What? When? Where?
You did not get to talk to Professor Hanu about your graduation gift, did you?
No,
He
he
was going to tell you about us.
his boyfriend.
Hanu is a very close friend of mine, but it's a professional relationship.
Professional. Sure. Yeah, sure meant a lot of business. He wasn't in his room, and then I got captured.
He was probably in yours.
Very funny, Isai of the Air Temple.
He knows who I am.
Actually, I'm fairly proud
What's her name? Oh,
of the Water Tribe.
her next.
He of the Fire Nation.
John.
This was supposed to be Hanu's honor, but I will have to do it in his stead.
For what?
The Order of the White Lotus. Do you trust those in power?
No. No.
Well, no.
It depends on which.
Do you believe the people in power have the best interests of the people that they serve?
Absolutely not.
Well, me, yes. Earth Kingdom, no.
You say that, and yet your air guardians have let the world slip into chaos.
I meant more like me personally, but you're right. You're right.
The Order of the White Lotus brings in masters of all crafts across the world together to protect the people when the government won't. When our rulers abandon us, we do not. Professor Hanu talked you up as a prodigy for many years, and we knew that you would be aligned with our interests of protecting the people and making a change here. Unfortunately, this was supposed to be his right to talk to you about this.
Well,
I am but a stranger.
thank you for the honor and for everything. Wow, this is a lot to take in. First and foremost, I accept. Yeah.
This is but one of most likely 300 different meeting zones here for the White Lotus.
Wow.
Although our numbers are a lot smaller than that now, thanks to the Dai Li and Counselor Rumo. And now Hanu has been found out, and by association you and your family. That is why they tried to take you that day.
Me and my friends have been on this crazy journey, and I think it would be in our best interest to collaborate what we have found out. You guys want to share anything about the adventures?
Do we have we have the scrolls on us, right?
We have the scrolls, and then we also do have like the pendant, but it doesn't have
The relic?
the
Yes.
relic. Yeah.
Who has the relic?
I think so.
It could also be with Faye.
I think it actually might be with her.
Faye had it.
She totally has
They
it.
went, oh, Bobby, what's this? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't have the relic, but you know of the relic. And you have scrolls of the relic.
Right.
Yeah.
I totally wrote in my journal too. Professor Hanu is our best bet as to finding the gem for this relic.
So if we get Hanu, does that mean we have to fight the Dai Li?
We do not know where he's being held. The Dai Li work as secretive as we do.
Don't you keep your ear close to the ground? You haven't heard a thing about where Hanu is?
Wait. Do you hear that? Honoro looks. You see two rock hands launch into the room as they go in a cupping formation, and they grab here and here of Honoro and
Oh my God!
snap his neck as he has no time to react as he drops dead as rock hands fly over top. Those who got hit, you just feel these jabbing, crushing hits in your ribs and across your face.
Ow.
Emerging, almost transporting through the walls. 1, 2,
Oh.
That's enough.
That's enough slices. That's enough
Three Dai Li agents enter into the room, and as they walk through, they take some of the wall and they replenish their rock hands.
Oh my gosh.
I definitely immediately pull out my sword and block the rocks.
Yep.
And then I'm going to step forward, pull out my shield and just swing and make an attack and try to like aim for their hands, knock one arm, and then try and slice at the other.
Perform this sword attack.
Okay. Fucked up if I just.
Okay, that's 9.
First 6. 6.
Oh, 2.
You try and go for that slash. He takes his rock hand and he grabs the blade. As now it's shaking. How do you defend?
It's shaking. Okay, I'm gonna kick the crook of his elbow and try and back myself
Focus.
away.
I'm gonna say kick him in the crowd.
Defend and maneuver. Focus.
No, I need to save my sword.
No,
okay.
that's good.
Yeah, great. So
That's
that
11,
is
right?
plus
Oh.
3. So 14.
4. 7. 12.
Oh.
Defend. You notice that he takes that rock and it just starts kind of going down the sword, and he's about to take this one and kind of grip your skull to crush it with his rock hand, and you back away as you get space in that corner.
I'm gonna look towards. He's like, could you just give me like a small little boost?
Yeah, absolutely.
Just like a little bit.
I'm just already gonna start whipping up air as soon as you say a little boost. I'll
Fire
follow your lead.
tornado.
Yeah.
Woo! Like a fireball tornado.
Okay, you better control this well before it burns everyone else. If you roll very low, it may hit a friend. Now, I need you to roll 2d6 and add that best number to what she's about to roll. Okay, I see. That's okay. That's wonderful.
Okay.
So that's passion.
Are we rolling? We're rolling with passion?
Better, right?
6.
Okay.
Yeah.
7.
Plus.
6.
Yes.
So 13.
13.
You do this fire tornado and it blasts him right in the chest, and you notice that it knocks him across the room. He's not down, though. He is wounded. As now he goes for his attack. As... Let's see.
Look away.
He takes the 2 rock hands and he separates them into little pebbles, and he shoots almost like a machine gun amount of bullets at both of you.
Can I try to do the returning wind, where I like make the cyclone and like shoot it back at them, make that like air tunnel?
That's right, Eastside. That's right.
Projectiles specifically.
Yeah. Hang on.
Oh! No!
Did he roll really well?
10. 8. Yeah! A cyclone of wind that you channel. I mean, everyone's kind of not being able to breathe at its full capacity right now because of the fact that it's a tight room and you're sucking your...
There's a massive fire
tornado.
There's a massive fire tornado. The rug is on fire. You're asphyxiating. And then the pebbles just shoot in and fly right out.
Teamwork.
You catch him by such surprise that you knock out one of the Daily agents as it boom, 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 hits him in the head.
Okay. I am going to, see that they're doing well. That's awesome. I'm actually going to ditch my sword after I kick it away. I'm going to throw it across the room. And then I'm going to toss my shield out. Hopefully to
Are you on 2 fans?
And then I'm going to pull my 2 fans.
Okay, that's sick as fuck. Kyoshi Warrior is back, baby.
Reloaded. You just weapon swapped.
Describe this strike.
I'm going to aim for his feet, try and slice his shins, and then I'm going to try and uppercut and slice his face.
Passion. Passion with the extra +2 from the fans against the benders.
And I'm rolling harmony because I have fighting like dancing.
You have a chance. You don't have a
But
chance.
+2, +3.
Okay.
Oh, and then he said that. So actually,
No, you have.
+2, so that's 6. +3 is 9. And someone helps me.
Yeah. Do one of
kidding.
you?
Yeah, do it.
Okay. How do you
goes,
jump in?
he's
As you're
stuck.
seeing this
Anyways.
badass fight between the fans and then the rock hands, almost martial arts style. As she's trying to go for that uppercut, but it seems like he's barely in a dodge. What do you do?
Manacles around his feet, ice manacles, ice shackles.
Okay.
With
deal.
my.
Now, you just can't roll 2 1s.
Okay, I didn't.
Then you, as you're fighting and you guys are having this fluid movement back and forth, he's just jolts and loses balance and his hands go back and your fan knocks him in the head as he kind of dips back. He then takes the ground and shatters those ice shackles and gets ready for his attack. We'll still go for you because you're the biggest threat right now. So how do you defend? He's going to shoot these 2 rock hands at you.
Okay.
Both at the head.
I'm gonna tumble out of the way so I can try and next attack him from the back. And I get +1
Focus.
defensive.
Focus.
All right, so that's a 10.
You try your absolute best to dodge these blasts, but they are sent with such velocity that you feel the wind leave your lungs. You get hit in the stomach and immediately hit in the... You almost hear the jaw beginning to crack as you fly back, taking 2 fatigue damage, and you hit the wall. As then he grabs the wall again and replenishes the 2 rock hands as well, meaning that Tudlow, you are 1v1ing a Daily agent this round.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and kick my feet and do almost like a round off into a back bend. And when my feet hit the ground, I want to try to launch a pillar, crush him into the ceiling.
Classic! Passion.
7.
Construct that pillar as it shoots up and it's going right for the nuts. As it immediately, right before it hits the balls, it stops. As he just goes, and then he sends it back down right to you. I need you to make a focus roll now to defend this.
I can do focus.
You okay?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yuki and Isai, you are both free right now. There are 2 Daily agents. One is unhurt, one is got
I
one
didn't
hit.
fight.
What's that?
Was my fighting helping?
You
Sean?
jumped
Okay,
in
okay, okay.
with her, but you didn't get attacked on the bright side.
I'll accept it.
I
Do you want to make it really hard for him to breathe?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Ooh.
Freaks!
Yeah, exactly.
Well, because fire and in
Yeah.
air, we can suffocate him.
I was thinking,
Yeah.
I'll try and make like a sphere around him and just sort of vacuum all of the air out of that sphere.
And I'm gonna add fire so it makes it even harder to breathe.
Hey!
It's 9 plus your
9 plus 3.
12.
4.
Next thing you know, this vortex of air starts to catch him off guard and surround, and then it ignites on fire. And then you just
I just feel like smoke and
You
all
just
that
see his
stuff.
hands just crunch as all the rock globes crack, and he just falls over as
We're
the
behind him,
air
high-fiving.
goes,
You guys
and he's
horrified.
been murdered. And another Daily agent lays there, but this one is dead.
We just melted a man.
You 3
Yeah.
are now up.
And it's just 1 agent left, right?
Yep, you guys are on offense. How do you do this?
Can you launch me in the air?
Oh, I will launch you.
Great.
Cool.
In the little dome ceiling, you go
I
all
just-
7 feet high.
I just want a little boost
Oh,
because I
shit.
want to kick him in the face and then whack
you can
him
make, like,
while he's
steps.
down.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Roll with passion. Roll with passion.
9, 11.
Okay, so 11 total. What plus his?
I put a 1 and a 2.
So 2 plus
1 is 3.
So that's 14 then in
Okay.
total because we're adding that.
Kaya, what are you up to over there?
Oh, I...
Do an individual attack?
What?
Are you gonna do an individual attack?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you want to do?
I want to, like, ice a disc.
That's lethal.
Guy said permission to kill.
That's a 12.
That's a crit.
That's a crit.
Holy,
Plus
that
2.
Tudlow breaks the earth, sends you with a shockwave towards him. Your foot sinks in as you cave in his ribs, as you send him flying back, as his back crashes against the wall. You hear a as an ice disc sticks into the wall, as his head rolls off it like it's on a dinner plate, falls into the room. That was incredibly violent. There is one Daily agent that is unconscious currently. You see a faint breathing.
Is everyone okay?
I've been better.
Same.
No, you don't look good.
Oh, there's still one like unconscious.
Yeah, what do we do with this?
We should
We
probably
need to interrogate him.
Tie
but
him up.
also tie him up.
Okay, you tie him up.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh my God! We bound and gagged him?
Yes.
I don't care. I wanted them dead.
Are we doing this here, or are we
intimidation.
going somewhere else and doing this?
I think if we go out on the streets with this gagged
A
Daily agent.
Gotta do it here.
Okay. What if we dress up like the Daily agent and he just stays gagged?
Before we dress up like any of them, I guess, yeah, let's ask him some questions.
Oh, here, we could just break his fingers too.
That's what I was saying.
Oh, I feel like
No.
How many people do you think
Ask
he's
the
killed
question
though?
For crimes!
That's normal back at home. I'm confused.
I think he's you guys think he's okay, right? Then we don't need to bend or break his fingers.
If he's
Not
okay,
yet.
yeah. Any funny business, we're breaking a finger.
Yeah, man. Are
You
you
notice that he is
okay?
unflinching. His eyes are prepared for this. His training is prepared to handle immense amount of pain. If you want to break him,
Let's give Slappy a knife. See how the dilate agent likes it.
Yeah.
roll
screaming.
1d6.
Answer my question.
Wait, are you actually gonna do that?
No,
Oh.
it was a joke.
It could have worked. Who knows?
At the very least, I guess we can just ask him questions. He's probably not gonna tell us the truth, but maybe we'll get something out of him.
Yeah.
Where are you keeping your prisoners? I've never interrogated him.
That was a really good question. That was a really good question.
He's not gonna say
Silent treating us right now?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
shit.
Is it Dai Li training? Oh yeah, give him the old silent treatment.
I'm sure you can tell us this.
Is he sweating?
No.
If you stay silent, you hate the Earth King.
He stays silent.
Dai Li
They operate outside of the ground.
Okay, so you hate the Earth King, but your allegiance is to him?
No, they work outside of it.
Says nothing.
Okay.
I guess we could just kill him if he gives us nothing, you know?
I'm like,
Kaya's gonna take some of, she's gonna splash some water on him and start to freeze it.
You're torturing him, and you notice that he feels this pain, but external pain seems to not break him.
internal, spiritual?
Like he's gonna
Yeah.
tell us anything
ring
about
were
his
you born in?
family.
Oh, lower, huh?
Did your parents sell you out to the
Yeah.
Dai Li?
This
Is
is
it? Did
a
they
lot.
abandon you?
Yeah. You look like you were abandoned.
You just see one tear.
I freeze it.
We're getting
I freeze it.
You go, ah! We got you.
Screw you for having
He
emotion.
pulls out the tear. What's this, Mr. Dai Li?
You want to torture with his own
Suddenly
tears?
self-proud.
Roll me that passion again.
Literally any water I see. Like,
I
out
can use
of
that.
okay, I rolled another 7.
6, 10, 13.
Oh.
Jesus.
I'm gonna do something else.
He sucks it back.
It's my tear.
Okay. I'm gonna put my sword away. I am going to use my empathetic style of leadership. So I'm going to try and guide and comfort a companion, and they will open up to me.
A companion.
Oh my god.
Not a.
You know, I really want to tell you about my traumatizing past. Are you ready for that?
Oh my god.
It all started.
I don't know what to do.
Can I make a show of searching and stripping the other Dai Li agents?
There is a scroll of your guys' a log spotting you and taking notes about how they're pursuing and evading or following your trail. They have known you were here since the Middle Ring, since Jerry.
I don't know if there's any information we can get from him.
I
Well,
agree.
we need to find out where
Is there
prisoners are being kept.
Yeah. Is there any sort of locations or anything like that information on the scrolls?
It seems like a Dai Li agent already knows where to go.
Of course he does. Of course he
So-
does.
Internal.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Blood bending.
Tedlo, can you see if it's a full moon? Can you crack open a window? Can you make us a little window?
Yeah.
Why are you curious about the moon?
I'm gonna open just a little window just to take a little peek into the moonlight.
I'm not gonna try. I'm not
And what do I see?
That would be pretty scary. She might be a werewolf. Are you prepared for that? Huh? You got that in your Dai Li training, do you? He's breaking.
Open the window and you peer up. You look in all of its glory. It's a full moon.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Kaya, it's a full moon. Why?
You scream that into the alley.
No, I don't. It's a
Guys, there's all these dead guys.
closed. All right, it's a full moon right now. It's a full closed window. It's a full moon, Kaya. Why?
This isn't gonna be pretty.
I've seen you kill at least 5 people.
Yeah.
But you know,
Counted.
it's
Yeah.
I was counting.
But it's crossing a boundary.
What are you gonna do?
Kaya just starts. She looks over at the Dai Li agent and she says, "If there's anything you would like to say now, it would be great."
Do your worst. buddy.
Okay. And Kaya closes her eyes. And she's gonna try. So, if I recall, can bloodbenders like lift people off the ground?
Really good ones can.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why.
Skill issue.
I haven't done it to the scale.
You've done it for healing, not.
For healing, for good, not evil, until today. For the greater good. Okay. I'm like actually nervous about this. I'm like really anxious.
Yeah, I'm frightened.
Yeah, me too.
We're all terrified of what's about to happen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sure.
So Kaya closes her eyes, and she starts to bend this man's blood.
You feel nothing right now in this room.
Do you have to be under the moonlight?
Hey, could we get a window?
If I just do like that top part so no one can see and the moon.
Can.
Yeah.
Moon window.
Moon window.
When the moon
Little
hits
moonlight.
your eye.
As the full moon overhead, you feel.
I've gotta move my arm warmer. My hands are so sweaty right now.
Who's also sweaty right now? The Daily agent.
Okay.
Oh, he's actively sweating now?
Now he is. As he just saw you look at him say, any last words? Oh wait, this guy like
Also, like,
Thanks,
our most
Dubbo.
violent team members, like, you guys don't want to
Do
watch
we know what's
this.
going on?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to bloodbend him. I'll start small. I'll make him what's his hand position right now? Are his hands closed? And I'm gonna make him open his hands.
Roll me 3d6.
Can I borrow a d6?
All yours.
Thank you.
Wait, you guys.
Supercharged under the moon right now.
That is a 10, 11.
Make him talk.
Where are you keeping your agents? I don't know why I'm doing this. Where are you keeping your prisoners?
As he utters, Lake Laogai, as he is trembling and shaking,
If you want to answer questions, I can make this stop.
he blinks.
Okay. I'll lessen.
His hands are numb. He cannot close his fists. They're dangling. As you've broken him twice. So
Oh no.
he is broken mentally, meaning that you can now talk to him. The interrogation works. There is a secret facility underneath the lake. You can access it. There is a hidden hatch underneath the shallow shore on the east side. I have served my order well, and the rest will deal with you shortly.
Ooh.
The Avatar sends his regards.